The pain that shapes you. Listen, world. Not everything you feel right now is permanent. The weight, the darkness, the endless noise in your head, it all feels like it's never going to stop, but it will. You just have to keep moving. We've all been there, staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering what the hell we're doing here, asking questions nobody seems to answer. Why me? Why this life? Why this pain? But let me ask you something. What if this pain is not the enemy? What if it's your teacher? Pain is not here to break you, it's here to reveal you. The strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. You know that, but you still hate the fire, don't you? You want the strength without the scars, the growth without the loss, the resilience without the storm. But that's not how it works. Those nights you cried into your pillow? In those days you forced a smile when your world was falling apart? They weren't for nothing. You didn't die, you didn't disappear, you survived. And even if you don't feel strong right now, you are. You're here. That's proof enough. The lies you believe. Somewhere along the way, the world convinced you that you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, that your scars make you unworthy, that failure means you're done. Lies, every single one. You were born worthy. You were born enough. But the world, noisy, cruel, indifferent, buries that truth under expectations and comparisons. You start thinking you have to be someone else to be loved. You think you have to succeed constantly to be respected. You think you have to hide your pain to be accepted. And so you become a version of yourself that's more palatable, more convenient, but not you anymore. Listen, world, stop shrinking for people who don't even see you. Stop apologizing for taking up space. You are not here to fit in. You are here to stand up, to rise, to become. You don't need everyone to believe in you. Just one person. You. You were not born to break. You were not born to break. You were born to bend and bounce back, to fall and rise again, to be torn apart and rebuilt stronger than ever. You are not fragile. You are not weak. You are resilient beyond measure. Resilience isn't about pretending you're okay. It's about being honest with your pain and still choosing to move forward. Every great story you've ever heard started with a struggle. Every powerful soul you admire walked through fire to get there. And you're in the middle of your fire. But that doesn't mean you're losing. It means your story is being written. The power you forgot. Inside you, there's a fire no storm can kill. There's a power no pain can silence. There's a light no darkness can swallow. You've just forgotten it, and that's okay. It's easy to forget when life keeps knocking you down. But hear me now. Your value is not up for negotiation. Your worth is not dependent on circumstance. Your voice matters. Your life matters. You matter. This is your reminder. You are not a mistake. You are not a failure. You are not broken. You are becoming. The fight inside you. So what now? Now you fight. Not with fists, but with faith, with courage, with relentless hope. You fight by waking up again tomorrow. You fight by choosing to believe in yourself even if no one else does. You fight by getting back up, no matter how many times life knocks you down. You fight because the world needs your voice, your light, and your story. You fight because you can. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to rest. But don't you dare give up. The world needs more warriors, more people who've seen the darkness and still choose to build light. That's you. Yes, you. The world is waiting. The world is waiting for you to rise. It's waiting for your truth, your story, your scars, your courage. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be real. Speak even if your voice shakes. Move even if your steps are small. Try even if you fail the first 100 times. Because every step matters. Every breath is a second chance. You don't have to rush. Healing takes time. Becoming takes time. Transformation takes time. But you're not late. You're right on time. One last thing. Before this ends, I want to tell you something that could change everything. You are not alone. Not in your pain. Not in your fear. Not in your dreams. Someone, somewhere, maybe watching this video right now feels just like you. Someone needs your strength to carry on. And maybe, just maybe, you need theirs too. So let's rise together. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Because you weren't born to break. You were born to build, to love, to change, to fight, to live. This is your time. Enough waiting, enough hiding, enough doubting. This, right here, right now, is your moment. Don't wait for a perfect time to begin. There is no perfect time. Only this breath, this step, this heartbeat. So take it, run with it, roar through it. And when the world asks who you are, tell them, I'm the fire that didn't die in the rain. I'm the storm that learned how to dance. I'm the soul that refused to stay small. This is your time. Don't waste it trying to be someone else. Be fully, fiercely, fearlessly. You become the fire. There's a moment in every life where you stop waiting for rescue and you decide, I will be the fire, not the one burned by life, but the one that burns through limits, through fear, through doubt. You've been the spark, the flicker, the quiet warmth. Now, become the blaze. Stop asking for permission. Stop begging to be seen. Light your own damn path. They said you were too much. Be even more. They said you couldn't. Show them you already did. They left you behind? Then build a road ahead. You don't owe this world silence. You owe it to your truth, on fire. When the world watches, one day the world will watch you, not out of curiosity, but out of reverence. Not because you followed trends, but because you broke patterns. They'll see your scars and call them sacred. They'll hear your voice and feel their own. But before that day comes, there will be silence, doubt, loneliness, delay. This part, the waiting, it's part of your rise. You're not invisible. You're incubating. So don't rush. Let the roots go deep. Let the storm test you. Let the quiet teach you your sound. Because when the world finally watches, you won't just be seen, you'll be undeniable. The legacy you leave. One day long after today, someone will speak your name. And it won't be about what you had. It'll be about what you gave. How you stood when others crumbled. How you spoke when others stayed silent. How you loved, even when it hurt. Legacy isn't in monuments, it's in moments. In the kindness you show, the truth you share, the light you choose again and again. So live in a way that when you're gone, the world still echoes with your courage. That's the mark of a soul that lived, the voice inside you. There is a voice inside you, quieter than the world, softer than your fears, that whispers truth when everything else lies. It's the voice that told you to hold on when all you wanted was to let go. It's the voice that pulled you out of bed when the weight felt too heavy. It's the voice that still believes in you. Even when you don't, stop silencing it. Stop drowning it with doubt. Stop pretending you can't hear it. Because of that voice, that's you, the real you, the unbroken you. So let it speak. Let it roar. Let it rise. You are the miracle. You keep waiting for a miracle, a sign, a breakthrough, a perfect moment. But what if you are the miracle? What if your survival, your persistence, and your ability to feel deeply are the miracles the world's been waiting for? You woke up today. That's a miracle. You've made it through 100% of your worst days. That's a miracle. You still care, love, and try, even after all you've seen. That's a miracle. You don't need to be rescued. You need to be reminded that you're the answered prayer. You are the rare light. You are the walking proof that hope is real. The storm made you. You spent so long cursing the storm. But look at you now. Look at the roots you've grown, the strength you've gained, the sky you've learned to walk under. That storm didn't destroy you. It revealed you. It taught you how to dance in the rain and build something beautiful in the mud. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become after it. So thank the storm. Thank it for the tears, the chaos, and the breaking, because in all of it, you are being rebuilt. And now, you are unstoppable. The return to you. After all the noise, the pain, the pretending, it's time. Time to return to yourself, to the child inside you who once believed in magic, to the dreamer who once thought anything was possible, To the soul that knew its worth before the world taught it otherwise, strip away the masks, let go of who you were told to be, and come home to you. You don't need fixing. You need to remember. You need to reconnect. And once you find yourself again, hold on, love that version, fight for them, because you were never lost, just hidden. The unwritten future. There's a page ahead of you, blank, open, waiting. The past may be heavy, but the future is free. And you, powerful soul, get to write it. Not with fear, not with regret, but with boldness, with truth, with heart. So write the life that sets your soul on fire. Write it messy, wild, loud, and honest. Write it even when your hand shakes, because the best stories are never perfect. They're real, they're raw, they're yours. And this life, this one right here, is your masterpiece in motion. So pick up the pen and don't stop writing. You were born to live, and you were born to tell the story only you can. Let it begin, now. And now, before this moment fades, breathe. Breathe in everything you are. Breathe out everything you're not. Because after all the noise, all the fire, all the falling and rising, you're still here. And that means your story isn't over. It's just beginning. So go. Go live. Try. Go break. Build and rise again. The world is waiting for someone just like you. Someone who's not perfect, but real. Someone who's seen the dark and still chooses the light. And if this message stirred something in you, if even a small piece of your heart whispered, yes, then don't keep it to yourself. This is Listen World, a place for every soul that's tired of the fake, hungry for the real, and brave enough to heal. We don't promise answers, but we promise truth, emotion, fire. Every video here is made to remind you of your strength, your voice, and your worth. No faces, no filters. Just raw, honest reminders that you're not alone. So if this spoke to you, if your spirit felt seen, then hit that subscribe button. Share this. Be part of the voice that lifts others when they can't lift themselves. Because here at Listen World, we don't just speak, we rise. Together.